Good morning. This is a podcast for Jerry Ironclad Odom. Today, I'd like to discuss courage on this Memorial Day. Courage and success are synonymous. Success is doing it when you don't want to have the courage to be successful, to have the courage to stand up, to do what it is that you need to be done. All throughout American history, Americans have shown great courage. We showed great courage when we stood up against a far superior force in 1776, defying a king, a tyrant, to win our freedom, because that's the stuff we were made of. Then we showed great courage again when we fought against global communism, twice, because we had the right stuff and the courage to win. It takes courage to win against overwhelming odds, whether it's charging a hill or running into a firing building, to applying for your first job and showing up. That takes courage. All levels of courage. To asking the new girl out on the first date. That takes courage. Some may say that takes more courage. The bottom line is this. There are many things to be afraid of. But when we turn that fear into strength, it becomes an unstoppable American courage. And that is the stuff we were made of. Once again, in our history, we must take a stand. And we must stand up and unite to have the courage to stop the socialist communist slide. The same that we have always fought against. And we are going to change and correct our past. We're going to change our destinies once again. We're going to honor our heritage, our ancestors, our founders, and every brave man and woman who sacrificed everything so that we could know freedom. And that will not be in vain. We have come too far to surrender now. We are fathers, mothers, sisters, and brothers. And we sure as hell aren't going to let our children live under tyranny or as subjects to be ruled over by an overreaching, out-of-control government any longer. And more importantly, we are not going to disappoint our families. We're not going to look into the eyes of our innocent children and admit to them that we have failed them. Because we are Americans, and that is the stuff we are made of. So remember that when you celebrate this Memorial Day, all the sacrifices, our greatest treasures. We still have a big fight ahead of us. So enjoy your weekend. Thank you for your freedom. Thank Yvette for your freedom.